Unstuck yourself. Get your head out of your mind and get your mind out of your head. I can't be stuck on the content I was creating 7 years ago. We hold on to things so dearly, things that are not even as great as what is to come. It's not too late to pivot. You have to just be clear on where you are going to, on where the next destination is, so that you won't be going in circles and you won't be confused again. I like to kind of encourage you, get the momentum going. Okay, so hey loves, and welcome back to the channel. It's good to be back, and it's good to be back sitting down, having conversation and being impactful. In case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Kelechi. Hi, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey guy, welcome back. So we're going to be doing a quick question and answer session. I want this to be very brief, but also very impactful. I'm going to be answering one question that was sent to me. In case you guys want to participate, if you have any questions relating to personal development, beauty, lifestyle, YouTube, I'll leave the link over here so you guys can join, ask, and yeah, I'm going to leave the question over here. And I want this to be an impactful kind of series. I want it to be very impactful for those that are asking questions, but also you that are listening and watching this video. Feel free to drop down any, add-ons, any suggestions, recommendations as regards to this topic or this question that you might be watching or you are watching right now. Feel free to interact, give your own input as well. So this question is from Rejoice RG, and it goes, "Hi Kelechi, let me start by saying that you are my role model." Oh my god. Here on YouTube. I love that. Thank you for being you. I love that. I have a YouTube channel that has gained over 12,000 subscribers. Wow, that's huge. It all happened when a particular video of mine about creating fake backgrounds for YouTube videos went viral in January. I started making videos in that niche, that is the content creation tips and tutorials, AI tutorials. Of course, now my videos aren't getting as much views, and I don't necessarily enjoy making those type of videos anymore. I've always wanted to have fun on my channel. I still want to be in a tech niche and do tutorials sometimes because I actually love to teach, like me. But I also want to do lifestyle. I'm so sorry this question is all over the place. It's okay. Please, what do I do? Is it too late to pivot? Will I really be letting down and losing those 12,000 that have subscribed already? Please, if you don't mind, kindly check out my channel so you see what I mean. It's called RJ's Space. Okay, thank you so much. And my love to Carson and Kayla. So this is a personal one because she knows my babies and I love that. So I'm going to try as much as possible to share everything that I would recommend for myself, because I am in the same space as you, in the sense that I feel like I'm stuck, but I also know how to unstuck myself, and that's a good thing. And I'm also in the same space as you, because you're doing a lot of like digital marketing. I like to put that in the content creation. It's the umbrella of content creation, social media, all of that, right? It's also what I do. I like to show you guys the behind the scenes, the techie side of content creation, but I also want to be fun, because I'm fun. I also want to show a bit of beauty, personality in the lifestyle content. And something I've learned over time is that as creatives, you are free and open to create. Creation has no limit, has no restrictions, has no bounds. Now, it doesn't matter if you started off doing tech videos yesterday and you feel like creating cooking videos today. The only thing that is constant in life, like they always say, is change. And change doesn't only apply to your own personal life, it applies to your career. If you feel like you're in a company that is not serving you, or you are in a department, or you're reading a course that doesn't favor you, you can change, you can move, you can advance. And that is what I like to term as growth. People grow, people outgrow their box. If you feel like you've put yourself in a very tight corner, in a very tight niche, and you feel like you can do more than that, it is okay to grow. Focus less on the niche, that is the topic that you're doing now, and focus heavily on the brand. Now, the topic or your niche are like branches and leaves that kind of grow and sprout out of the root. out of the tree itself. So you are the root, you are the seed, you need to plant yourself and be firm in that foundation. Dig yourself deep and build a sustainable brand that people can align with. Once people can align with you, anything you bring out, people would literally gravitate towards it. And we can see that resonates with the pop stars. We can see that with Beyonce. We can see that with Rihanna. They have built a brand that anything they want to do, they can literally do. Anytime I think of Rihanna, what I see is just someone who is so creative, but she's mixing that creativity with a lot of inclusivity. You can see that with when she released her Fenty Beauty. She was the first to come out with 50 shades, or was it 60 shades? And she literally scattered the beauty standard, right? She came out with the hairline and it screamed inclusivity with the marketing, the campaign, every color, every hair. We had people from curly hair, straight hair, albino. Like, it was so inclusive and it was wild in a way that it was so crazy. So you need to figure out what is your ultimate mission and what vision do you have for that brand? What do you want to do? How do you want to shake up this digital space? And how do you want to plant yourself deep in a way that no matter whatever branch or leaves come out, whether you're the branch of tech, another branch of, beauty, another branch, whatever it is, the message that you're conveying is rooted underneath that soil, right? And it requires a lot of deep thinking. It requires a lot of strategic thinking. A couple of years ago, you would have asked me, like, okay, who is Kelechi? What does she do? And I probably said, like, Kelechi is a content creator. She creates beauty lifestyle content. That is so vague. It's part of what I do, but it's not what the brand represents, right? The mission, the vision that I have for this platform and for my community is I'm trying to build a community, right? I'm trying to build a platform. I'm trying to build this space that is comfortable for every woman and every man who is interested to join, people who want to elevate, especially when it comes to the social playground, who want to learn the most complex things and have those things simplified in the most basic way. People who want to grow financially, emotionally, physically, and basically all round, right? What Kelechi wants to do is to help you go from where you were to where you want to be. And I'm using these little things that I do online, beauty, lifestyle, fashion, tech. I'm using that to help elevate every social media creative that comes in contact with me, right? So I'm trying to take you from point A to point Z, right? Whether it's beauty, hair, makeup, the point is to help you grow and to simplify the most complex things, right? And growth for me is so diverse that I could break it down into different things, right? So I want to quickly go back to your questions, and now I'm going to go into being more specific and actually answering your questions, right? Because I wanted to kind of encourage you, get the momentum going, congrats on your growth. That was a huge growth, by the way. I think now the thing with the algorithm is that it's like you have like a lifetime cycle, and it's the same thing with product. It's the same thing. It's like a product life or a video life, for instance, because your videos are product actually. So sometimes you have increase, sometimes you have decline, sometimes you have growth, sometimes you have exponential growth, sometimes you have decline, and it goes on and on and on and on. But what I would say is don't focus on the current views or whatever you're getting, as long as you're putting out quality content. I like to say your content is a digital bank. You put it there, leave it there, and sometimes go back, check on it, re-optimize it, but as long as it's there, it's going to keep making money for you in the long run. I don't necessarily enjoy making those kind of videos anymore. And that is the bad thing about putting yourself in a niche. I feel like sometimes we get this YouTube high when we create content and then the content goes viral, and then we're so distracted, which is not a bad thing, and then we're focused on that viral video that we kind of block out every other thing and focus on how to make that viral video grow even more and grow your channel even more. I like to call it like a YouTube high, because now you're excited, you want to do more of that one topic that is doing well. You have 12,000 subscribers, you want to pivot. No, it's not late. I have almost 200,000 subscribers, and I'm in this phase of pivoting. It's never too late, but what I would say is you need to be clear, crisp clear on what exactly you're pivoting into, right? Don't just pivot to it because you feel like it's gonna be fun, or you feel like it's entertaining, or you feel like your friends are doing it, or you feel like it's trending right now. You need to pivot to a point or a space whereby you know that this is what genuinely you want to do, and this is what you stand for, and this is where I'll be the most impactful in, because it's gonna be your purpose, right? If you think that you'll be letting your 12,000 subscribers down, I feel like most times in life we hold on to things so dearly, things that are not even as great as what is to come. Sweetheart, you have 12,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Kudos to you, by the way, because it took me, I want to say, like 3 years before I even got up to 10,000 subscribers. But you have that, and that's amazing. However, I feel like we overthink this thing sometimes. Those 12,000 people followed you, subscribed to you because of the way that you deliver that content. Topic, don't worry about the niche. There are a lot of other people creating those kind of videos, but people decided to watch yours and subscribe to yours. I don't think you understand the drive behind subscribing. It's easy to watch a video, but it's so hard to subscribe. Subscribe means that people are looking into you, not just your content, but a little bit of your content. And it might be the way you're delivering it, something you said, but as long as it's a video that you created, it's all about you. So it's not too late to pivot. You have to just be clear on where you're going to, on where the next destination is, so that you won't be going in circles and you won't be confused again. So take your time, think about what it is you want to do, create a space whereby you are clear on your vision, you're clear, forget about what you have, what you don't have. To me, the way I see it is like the fact that you can do 12,000 subscribers, sweetheart, you can do 10 times more than that. And you can't do that if you're still feeling stuck, and if you've not unstuck yourself, if you're still in that bubble of self-doubt, guessing, second guessing, sabotaging yourself. It's amazing that you still want to be creating tech videos. That is amazing. What you can do, like I do, is to just create other branches, because you are a big, gorgeous, strong, firm tree that is sprouting out. You are still new, you're still growing. So allow yourself to have branches that can, bring out beautiful leaves. Why am I talking like this? But what I'm trying to say is you're still growing. There's so much room for growth and a lot of space on this digital space, right? What else? What I want to do is to quickly check over your channel, because you said you asked to do. So let's see what you're all about. RJ Space. Oh, this is you. I know you. I know this video because it was all over my YouTube homepage. Oh, hi. Okay, so what I'm going to say is, since you've already grown and built a huge community of 12,000 people, and since you want to keep creating those tech content, what you want to do is to keep nurturing your current community, because obviously that's what they want, and also keep creating more contents that will attract more people, but also fulfill your passion and your satisfaction at the same time, because it seems like you're not satisfied with the current content that you're creating on. So yeah, nurture your current community, but also create diverse content that you are interested in and passionate about, so that way you can attract more people but still satisfy your passion and your purpose at the same time. So that would be my advice to you. But I'm gonna quickly go through your videos and see what you've got going on. Hey, I see. Girl, okay, you're pretty consistent. I'm seeing 11 days, so I'm thinking you upload every single week, which is nice. But you can do better. You can do better. So you have some videos with good views, you have some videos with not so good views. Let me arrange it based on popularity. Okay, so instantly what I'm seeing now is that you had one video that went viral. However, the subsequent videos that you were creating related to that first video, the views are not matching up to it. I'm seeing about 4,000, 3,000, 6,000, which is not bad. It's amazing, by the way. But yeah, I feel like this would be the best time to pivot, but also maintain the momentum, right? So you can have 3 to 5 content pillars that you are interested in, love, passionate about, but also that are guaranteed to get you views, to get you growth at the same time. And then focus on that, so that way you have diversity, that way you're not bored, that way you don't feel like you're restricted in a box. And in the future, if you feel like you've grown beyond and past that, also grow and expand, because something we like to forget is that our community are actually human beings, and these human beings actually also grow. Right? I can't be stuck on the content I was creating 7 years ago, because guess what? My audience are now 7 years older, right? So if I was creating content for people that were probably in high school, now they're probably out of high school now. The community that I've built, I'm talking about that. They're probably out of high school now and maybe looking for a job. So in as much as you change as a creator, it's also important to know that your community, the people you're trying to attract or might have attracted, also change and grow depending on different life situations. So put that into consideration and unstuck yourself. Get your head out of your mind and get your mind out of your head. And start creating. That's something I would tell you. That's my advice to you. And I hope that this video was helpful. It was impactful. I definitely enjoy doing this Q&A. So feel free to ask me any question. I will leave the link over here so you guys can join and ask, and we can make this a weekly thing. But I wouldn't be doing a weekly thing if I don't get questions. So feel free to ask me every question, and let's get the ball rolling. So thanks again, RJ, for sending in your question. But I hope that you would gain something from everything I said. But in summary, what I would say, like a little bit of a recap, is no, it's not too late to pivot. Don't get stuck on thinking about what you have gained or what you've grown, and think about what could be, what you will get in the future if you change and start doing genuinely what makes you happy and genuinely what might be your purpose, which could be a different topic or a different, niche entirely. And yeah, congratulations on your growth. Keep doing what you're doing, keep nurturing your current audience, community, subscribers, but also be very open-minded with doing other things. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk too much in this video, but I hope this video was helpful. I can't wait to answer another of your question in the next video. Till then, like I always say, make sure you stay blessed and you stay fabulous. Bye guys, and bye RJ.